Hey everybody, welcome back to XCOM 2. So, last time went a bit weird, I know, because the mission name changed and the whole ton of the parameters, but it was basically the same mission. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. The bug, for those of you who are wondering, was we started...
getting inside
hello?
Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on the screen.
Yes, like the man who's taking his orders, more or less. But yeah, the bug was we started the mission, everything was fine, and then we scale a solid wall of a building, no windows whatsoever, and immediately trigger every single enemy on the map. Yeah, so that then led to basically everything getting wiped out, so I reverted and tried that again, and that bug, as you saw, didn't happen the second time, so yay. This game does have a bunch of performance issues, it must be said. But then Firaxis is doing their hardest. Honestly, this game so far is a big step up from like XCOM Enemy Unknown and Within in terms of just being moddable for that kind of thing. So somebody also pointed out that it could be that the reason we've gotten our classes all mixed up here is because they are the first 4 people that I have promoted, which may very well mean that they are being expressly set to one of the 4 different classes so that they can be shown off. That seems like a pretty reasonable idea, and we're going to see if we can prove it by putting Hex, Little Cat Loose, and Arcade in on our next mission. But so we are currently researching we're researching resistance communications. We've got Guerrilla Tactics School coming up in about a week, and we've got a supply drop waiting for us for 8 days. So let's take a look at that. So yeah, overgrown checkpoint, 4 days. Yeah, we might as well. Our current goal is to get to the black side, basically. But the one thing that we're going to really want to do is the resistance communications. Because basically our money is based on how many people we can talk to at a given point in time. And we're going to need a lot of money very soon. So that's something we need to bear in mind. So we're going to hit something here. Doesn't look like it. Hooray! Okay, and then there's another one.
Avenger plotting
Some
new
rookies
course.
over here. We are mostly killing time until the resistance comes up. Shouldn't take us very long. There we go.
This research can only further our advances, Commander.
Yes, amazing. You have uncovered basic radio equipment. So, facility available, resistance comms, research available, resistance radio, resistance contacts now available. Hooray. So, increases the number of regions that we can make contact with, further contacts can be gained by staffing an engineer. We can also build towers on different continents for a similar thing. Plated armor, we need to get some alloys because that is the next piece of armor we're going to be interested in. Let's see, 2 days for modular weapons, gonna do it.
I foresee a
Why would I
number
not?
of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
I should hope so. Okay,
Tigan just
make
sent
contact
word.
with New
The
Arctic.
new resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
New region available. New India. What happens to old India? We don't ever find out, I'm sure. New Arctic.
Now that we've
That's the place with the black
established a link,
site.
we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
So yes, one thing I have discovered is that you cannot attack a black site, or indeed any kind of big advent facility, on a given area unless you make contact with it first. So, on the basis that that controls your doom meter in this game, you
After
really
we
want to
pay the
make
initial
care,
intel
take
cost
care
to
with
make
it.
contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
So 3 to 5 days. We don't have long to wait on that research, so on that building, so we'll head over. So make contact. We only have the one engineer, so we can't really do much at a given time.
We've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position.
Yeah.
Regional contact now operational.
View facility. So, Guerrilla Tactics School. Mostly it looks like a gym, but Not a particularly great gym, but, you know, a gym. I'll wager we salvaged those mannequins from, like, old XCOM, but who knows? So, trains rookies as a specific class. That should be useful to us. So, for example, I could bring up all of these people to actually train them as something specific. For the moment, I'm going to just stick Daniel Stewart in here, because I have no idea who he is. Honestly. Sure, let's put Stewart in here. So now I can train them as whatever I like. And I'm going to put you in as a sharpshooter, sure. Because I honestly don't have much else to do with you. We can also buy combat tactics, which are just like our Officer Academy from the old game. So let's see. Vulture, more supplies. Enemies drop additional loot, increase squad size. Units gain plus 3 mobility, while the squad's concealed. More experience. Wet work is going to be really useful, but we need at least one sergeant to get it first. Stay with me, more likely to be able to die. Nothing much else, alas. So we'll just leave that for the time being. Because we don't really need anything else that's in there. Vulture is not particularly helpful for us right now. What are weapons?
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay, weapon upgrades now available. Magnetic weapons also available. That is the second tier of weapon. Above that is plasma. So, yeah, glad to have that. What do we have? 19 days, 3 days, 3 days, 9 days. I wish I could search that now. I wish I could search that right now. But yeah. Okay, well, we'll go with...
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Does make you wonder how they see. Maybe they have like a camera mount just built into that frontal section. Like augmented reality kind of view.
I have to admit, there is some...
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm...
local resistance forces waiting to make contact. But
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Oh.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven
Oh,
Alpha 7.
right.
Must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
territories to end this.
It didn't break up that badly.
And for
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
we will ensure your continued safety and well-being.
How hard is this to grasp?
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Oh, balls. I don't want a John Carpenter nightmare right now. I was gonna send rookies in.
Under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Ugh. Great.
Setting
Just
course
great.
for
Just great.
East
I
Asia.
like seconds from contact with Arctic, and now I have to do this. Okay. Well, let's make it a quick sweep then, shall we? So. Wait, since when is Hex a grenadier? I don't suppose I could convince any rookies to come along, could I? Okay. Let's bring along Loose. And, Specialist, Grenadier, Specialist. Not a massively great mix. I'm gonna be hoping to try and retrain you later, so let's bring along... I guess we have to bring along Hex, because we need the firepower. We're definitely going to need the firepower to take down those things. Make utility items available. Loose. Bring a medkit, please. Because we're going to need it. We are definitely going to need it. Launch. Interesting fact. I never had that cutscene when I was first playing this game. So, I'm wondering what else I missed.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
Yeah! Also, you say a resistance, like, cell. This is the only cell we have right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have to save at least 6 people. There are 13.
Attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent
In hindsight,
and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
In hindsight, Specialist is probably not going to be very useful here. By sheer virtue of the fact that, well, we're in the middle of the wilderness. There's not likely to be anybody here to, like, hack.
Go, go, go!
So, for those of you who are uninitiated to the horrors of retaliation missions, that big monster that we saw on the screen is called a Faceless, and it is basically the replacement for the Advent coalition of the Thin Man. It's their infiltration unit, and it works a hell of a lot better in this game because it actually hides as civilians. So, yeah, that's gonna suck. We definitely need to get somebody over here very quickly. We already got one person, so let's put you here.
Got it, moving.
Okay, 2 people. And I see Advent. 2 officers, is that? No, it's an officer and a regular. Okay.
Need to find some repositioning on us.
No, Kerrigan! You were the heart of my swarm. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Also, all the civilians are named, so I get to personally, like... What do you mean heavy? We've only seen 1! We've seen 1 civilian casualty. What do you mean heavy? Okay, so you can see 2 dudes. And what are your shots on? Like, 30%, 29%? There is nothing I can get you to do to help that out, is there? How about you? 27? Is a grenade worth it? Usually. A grenade's usually worth it, honestly. Okay. Now you're compromising his cover, which means you might actually murder him outright, if we're lucky. Please, murder him outright. It's a decent start. Okay, Luce, could you shift up?
Position confirmed.
You're not going to have much to say about this matter, but nonetheless, please. 27, really? You deal with the medkit too, so... odds aren't great there. There's no way I can cover them both with a grenade, is there? No. Not really. Can I at least put you in a form of cover over here? That also hopefully rescues somebody and then gets us 1/6 of the way there.
Get out of here.
Off you go. Great. 29, still not good. Okay, one person down. No, but I can destroy that guy's cover. That's something. Let's take his cover. Leave him wide open. And to take out the officer, who I don't want marking anybody. Blow it to Kingdom Come, Hex. It's a strange new profession you have, but, I'm honestly not worried about loot right now. 26% is not worth it. I put you up here, can you get a better shot on that guy? Also, cover. Okay. 33 still? Huh. Could grenade him, but that's not worth it.
Come get some.
No!
Endo, no! That might have actually been related to some of my Yokai Village members. Whoop! Missed!
Fire!
Your move, creep. Well, actually, no. My move, creep. Okay. That doesn't qualify as cover right now. But quite probably it will compromise his. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for at this exact moment. I was wrong. Let's hope this works. Oh, dicks.
Target's still up.
Okay. Need to do something quickly now. So, this also does not constitute cover. Although it might do from all the other monsters on this map. So, Luce, could you maybe put aside your rivalries or try and, like, destroy this trooper for me? Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to bomb this guy. For Pete's sake, why? Why is this so difficult? Why? Okay, Hex, can you maybe take this guy? Because we can't have him running around with the capacity to murder people. I just need one of you to, like, succeed here. For Pete's sake. Admittedly, that was a low chance, but, right, that kind of, like, does it. We're gonna have to grenade him. We're gonna have to waste a grenade on a trooper. I don't particularly like that notion, but, it's our only one. So, on the other hand, he's almost definitely gonna move. But I don't trust a grenadier to, like, have decent aim on Overwatch.
Grenade!
Ugh. I don't like doing this, but... There you go. Hooray. Whew. Missed! This is fairly early on in the campaign, so hopefully there aren't going to be that many. 2 sectoids. Oh, Martin! Anybody else?
Civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these
Mostly
people
left.
out of here.
Okay, we've still got like 4 more before we are irreparably boned. Personally, I'm kind of, like, reasonably okay.
I'm on the move.
Please don't be faceless. Please don't be faceless. Please don't be faceless.
Go! Get out of here!
Good! Thank you for not being a John Carpenter-style gelatinous monstrosity.
Overwatch.
Not a compliment I often have to give people. Okay, Luz, can you get up here at all? You can. And what's more, there's even a point here you can get up to that will give you, like, the capacity to Overwatch. This building is mildly on fire, but now we have better view. Okay, willy-nilly. Where can I put you that has cover and ideally the capacity to overwatch or at least save somebody? How about right here?
Already there.
Please don't be faceless. Please don't be faceless. Please don't be faceless.
Advent forces on the ground.
That is actually kind of okay. Depends what that sectoid does next turn. And we don't get to rescue that person. Okay, then fine.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Sylvia, I am trusting you to actually make good on this.
Overwatch.
What you gonna do? Please tell me it's reanimate. Or you could shoot the civilian that's right behind you.
Tell my kids.
8. Encarnacion? That is an interesting name. Sucks to be you. Please. That's a fair bit of distance anyways.
That is not good.
No, it isn't. Oh, is it panic?
No!
Oh, god damn it. You panic hex. That's not good. Are you gonna shoot? Okay, that's fine. And you're gonna shoot. Phew. Thankfully, you suck.
Incoming fire.
Also, you're shooting at the one person here that has a med kit, so that's something. Arg. Okay, does that... Yes, that still qualifies as cover for you. Thanks, mate. So, get over here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Please don't be faceless. Please don't be faceless. Please don't be faceless.
Move out.
Good! Right. 47? Really? Yeah. 29 on him. We'll take the 47. Please make this worth it. Very worth it, thank you. Puts him down on 1. Oh no, okay, I swear that guy was less tanky, but oh well. Okay, get you over here. Hopefully you can take a shot at this guy as well, and hopefully that'll be one less sectoid. 36. 36. The longer this sectoid's on the field, the more worried I have to get, so please make it good. Nope. I'm worried, Diaz. I'm worried that your accuracy with a sniper rifle is overwhelmingly better than your accuracy with basically anything else. 45 to take out that trooper. Let's get some cover first. Even if it is slightly ablaze.
Heading to that location.
Good, you still got targets. And you've got a target on that guy too. Hurrah, that's actually really helpful. So I could potentially murder this guy, which would be extremely helpful, or I could kill that guy, maybe, which would be also kind of helpful. Or I could put them on Overwatch, and we could see. Let's go and try to murder. Damn it!
Not good.
No, not good at all. What you gonna do now? Please tell me it's resurrection. Damn it! I think that means I've got one more leeway, and then everybody has to be saved. Yep. Oh no. Please be resurrection. Please be— Yes! Thank you! This is the one of the few opportunities where having one more person on the field to kill is actually way better for me. Because that sector is one grenade away from going down.
I'm under fire.
So as long as I can move somebody with ammo into a decent position, I'll be doing good. Oop, and I think that was— Yeah, that was the roof that Luce was standing on going down. Okay, you've still got ammunition. Great. So, if I was to move you to about here, you should hopefully have a decent shot at that sectoid.
Head to that location.
also cover, which is helpful. Come on, give me the sectoid. 41% chance. Let's take it. Please. Yes! Perfect. 2 for 1 special.
Running dry on ammo.
Hurrah. Okay. Nice. And some loot. Okay, you're not good to me right now, but you are. Showing a hint. 50-50? How are we doing on the sibs? Yeah, we have 2 more, and then I am, like, rescuing everybody. Typically what you see is that they will kill 1 civilian on every turn that they get. Okay, can you get a grenade over here? It's still something of a waste, but near as we can tell, there's only 1 more enemy on the map. And the less time this guy spends alive, the better. Especially since he's right next to somebody. Okay, Hex. Could you pop over here, please, and go in Overwatch? Because you have our penultimate grenade on you. I pretty much guarantee one of these people is going to be a Faceless. And I'm not going to enjoy that. Oh no, there's 2 more enemies. Please be a good hit, X. Please be a good hit. No. But at that distance.
Shot failed to connect.
Is that it?
Got eyes on admin troops.
Let's go. How does that guy have cover? Huh. It's a bit odd. Okay. Loose. Hop over here. Don't be faceless, don't be faceless, don't be faceless.
You're safe. Now get out of here.
Huzzah, huzzah. But you don't have eyes on... You don't have eyes on that guy, bro. Oh, no, you do. 70%. Please. Please connect. Very good.
Enemy
1 less thing to worry about. You are out of ammunition, but 1 less thing to worry about.
Ammo here. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay. Diaz, reload.
Reloaded.
And I guess you might as well pick this up.
Heading there now.
Whatever it is, it might be useful. This is technically a guy we've killed twice, but might be useful. We got hair trigger and a data pad. Ooh. Might come in handy. And you have no sight of anybody. If I put you there, you're probably going to be on fire very soon, so I'm going to put you over here.
Confirmed.
Nope, nobody. Oh well.
Come get some.
Okay, Hex. Murder. Now there's a shot. 2 damage, I think, is left on him. And I'm correct. Good. Move, I dare you. Oh, damn, you took my dare. Now what? More panic? More corpses? More panic! You're not having a good day, are you, Hex? Please? Wait, you don't have any ammunition, so you can't take a shot at it. Damn. Yes, of course you're still correct. Okay, you need to reload first. And then you can take a stab at him. It's 26% though, which is not exactly helpful. Not magnificent, at least.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Can we get the grenade over? I doubt it, because the chuck range when you're, like, not a grenadier is basically that. It's not magnificent. Whereas the chuck range when you're a grenadier is significantly larger. 28%, not good.
Scanning.
Kinda hoping we can move at least 1 more time closer.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, lockdown. You have no grenades left. Unfortunately, one feature that would be really lovely would be if, like, adjacent units could pass grenades between one another. So I could just have, like, everybody carrying a grenade and just sequentially passing it to my grenadier. That'd be really helpful. Maybe a little OP as well, but you know. Soldiers in the field pass their ammo around. Oh. There we are. Tigan? Tigan?
Rumors about some kind of
Okay.
shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, well, you're going down. But that guy, I worry about not going down fast enough. Because these guys are really ridiculously quick for their size. Please. Please. Good. Very good. Next. Damn. Yeah, you can see how much health he has and how much he's got left. In my experience, they also have bad aim, but they also have pretty dang high, like, capacity to hurt people. Was that 82%? Okay, can Linelli take it first? Is my question. No, because Linelli is out of ammunition. And we don't need to worry about that guy just yet.
Ready to go.
Okay, take him. Please take him. 5 damage. 5 damage. 3 balls. Okay then. Now we have to get creative a little bit. Hex. I have to reload, that's what I... Nope. Nope. Really? Really? Huh. Okay. Diaz. Oh boy, this is all going sideways. Diaz cannot see. Like, you can see the little marker on the side there, the little crosshairs. That indicates whether or not a given visible target can be seen from a new, like, marked position here. So I need to figure out where I can move Diaz that they can see this guy. The answer is not very much around here. There's here, but there is no cover here. Here? Yes, but probably not a great shot. Let's try it. Okay, either way, you need to reload. Like, that is a given here, pretty much. But I mostly want to see if we can actually take down this sectoid first. Okay, compromised cover, near certainty. Good! Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
Perfect. Now, let's deal with this guy if we can. Please. Perfect! Ah. He only got 1 swipe hit, that's good. Phew. Is that all of them?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Hooray! Huh.
Status
1 person
confirmed.
injured.
Mission accomplished.
Not even that much, honestly. 8 out of 13. We only lost 5 civilians. Hooray! New record! 0.78 enemies per turn. Hopefully that goes up a lot faster. Good work on Hex there for most damage. But then we expect to see that on Grenadier. Somebody put the kettle on.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
Luce, you took like 2 points of damage, and that was from falling off a building. You're fine. Also, let's promote you and see what happens. Promoted to Sharpshooter. I'm fairly certain that's not what I put them on, but I'll have to have a look. Okay, so demolition or suppression. Well, I'm going to go with suppression, because personally I find that as a grenadier you have plenty of means by which to destroy terrain. Actually, as you get like higher up, destroying terrain is the easiest thing. Whereas taking a shot when somebody tries to shoot, Very helpful. Interesting that both of our prior snipers are now like heavies. Interesting. So blast padding or shredder, I always say shredder. You can upgrade your armor, you cannot upgrade your shredding capacity. Some nice gubbins. Tagging, what's you look at for it? Datapad decryption. Meh. At one time, the Fin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens. Now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. Yeah. Researching that gets us the mimic.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Income increased by +15. I was trying to, like, deal with stuff. Okay, so we've got unstaffed engineer, because he was previously working on excavation and putting up that. So let's clear out the debris here. I think, do we want to just go straight down? We'll get 45 supplies there. Let's put that in. So Jonas, get to work on that. And then we can put the proving grounds there, which are very handy for getting, like, nice armor and stuff. But that is it for now. I'll catch you all next time.